So, Wayne, I'm the amateur gardener, and you're telling me that we can take fruit from our backyard and actually put it on our table?
You bet. Any kind of fruit that you can think of, just about, you can grow here in San Antonio. Peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, persimmons, citrus. There's just so many that you can pick.
Wow, Wayne, I've got to get me some of these.
Well, you know, the time couldn't be better, Steve. Now is the time to plant trees. Wintertime is great, especially when they're dormant right now. You can actually see some of the form on this nectarine tree. If you plant it now and you get it in the ground and get those roots started, it's going to have a much better start on the coming summer.
Ah, and that little lump down there, that's grafted. That's
the grafting point, and what that is, that's the good part of the tree. The top part that produces the tasty fruit is grafted to a rootstock that's hardier. It's going to be more drought tolerant, resistant to fungal problems and things like that.
It was made for San Antonio.
Absolutely.
Okay, anything else you need to know about a fruit tree after you're planting it?
You bet. One thing that's very important, Steve, is that you want to shop at a good local nursery. Reason being is that it's essential that you pick the right variety for your climate. Now, certain fruit trees like peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, they all require a certain number of chilling hours, which are temperatures below 45 degrees. So shopping at a good local nursery, you're going to get the right tree that's going to produce in our San Antonio climate.
So that's the chillings is what makes it set fruit.
That's exactly right.
And so anything new in fruit trees this year?
Well, you know, Steve, for the past couple of years, we've had a couple of interesting things come about. We actually have two varieties of pear tree and apple tree, and they have 4 different types of apples grafted to the same rootstock. So on one apple tree, Steve, you can have 4 different types of apples. Same thing with our 4-in-1 pears. You have 4 different types of pears that are grafted to the same rootstock, so you can enjoy 4 different types of pears on one tree.
I got to get me some of these, Wayne.
This is Wayne with the Garden Center.